Oh, we're up close and personal today. Hey, everybody. Welcome to my scope. Hi, Miss Perkins. Hi, Destiny. Hi, Sierra. Hi, Crystal. Trying to get you guys sorted here. Hi, Plus Size Wear is here. Can you guys hear me? Somebody let me know you can hear me. Thank you, whoever started my heart party. Sierra, you can hear me? Hi. Whoop, whoop. Okay, awesome. Well, hello, everybody. I'm excited about today. Hey, you guys are coming in. Tell me where you are coming in from. If this is your first time on my scope, say new. Your girl is back. Hello, HL Ambassador. Hello, peace and health. So welcome everybody to my scope. I have missed you guys. I haven't been able to come and share some tips and tools with you, and you know your girl's ear has been burning off to be able to share with you. Hey, Louisiana, I love it. So today I am going to talk about 8 tips every new entrepreneur should know. Jersey is in the house. I love my East Coast people. I am Mrs. Perk. Welcome back yet again to my scope. So I wanted to give you guys a heads up right now. You should share this scope. If you've ever been with me before, you've learned tips and tools from me, marketing tools from me. Hey, Cheryl, BCW Network. Hey, Black Career Women Network. Welcome to my scope. Share this scope with your followers, share it with your Facebook friends, share it with your Twitter followers as well. And all you have to do is to hit the little man in the corner or slide your screen up or left to right on an iPhone and click share. Hey, Tosin, I love it. So I'm excited because you guys know I am the brand manager for new entrepreneurs. I love to talk all things business, all things brand, especially for first generation entrepreneurs, new entrepreneurs, women, girls who are putting themselves and creating their own space in the marketplace. And one thing that I know for sure, hey Texas, Demetria, one thing I know for sure is that it can be a difficult task. It can be difficult to get out of your own way. Hey Aisha, welcome to my scope. Hey guys, come on in. Hey Tamika, you guys are coming in fairly fast. So I know it can be difficult. So I want to share with you some things that I have learned along the way. I want you to know that success is not selfish. And so you should definitely share your wealth. Hey, welcome. Share the wealth, share your knowledge with your community because it only helps to expand your platform as an expert. So to everyone that is new to my scope, welcome yet again. My name is Monarchia Nance. I am a brand manager. And what that means to you is that I help people to organize their thoughts and their purpose, to create lucrative streams of income, to create a bigger voice in the world, and of course, to make that money. So welcome to my scope. I am more formally known for all the work that I do for the amazing women's organization, Heal a Woman to Heal a Nation. Heal a Woman to Heal a Nation is a community of women charging themselves and others to do more, be more, and have a better life. And so we are in 25 different countries around the world, and you guys get to be a part of my CEO friends. Yes, live that. Success is not selfish. Makeup artist from Cincinnati, Ohio. Hey, gorgeous, you are in the right room. So for everyone that's an entrepreneur, I want you to go ahead and say make money. If you are a new entrepreneur, I want you to put in make money in the field, so I make sure I have the right people. Shanice, hey, welcome. I want to make sure that you are in the right room. I want to make sure that I'm talking to the right people. Hey, Tori, welcome to my scope. So I want to see everybody that's an entrepreneur. I'm going to pull up my notes here. Hey, I'm getting a lost connection, but I'll stay on as long as I can. I'm sorry. Is my connection good for everyone else? Hey, girl, thanks for inviting me. Absolutely. Thank you guys for coming. All right. Make money, make money, make money. All right, so I'm going to tell you guys 8 steps. Hey, Mathina, welcome to my scope. I'm going to tell you guys 8 steps to make more money. I'm going to tell you 8 steps that every entrepreneur should know, that sometimes we don't get the information. Sometimes it's not always what's taught, it's what's caught. But today I'm going to teach you something in hopes that you will catch some of the other drippings along the way, okay? So first things first, number 1 in 8 steps, right? In 8 tips, is number 1 is to share the wealth. Why am I telling you to share the wealth? Hey, Zenobia, welcome in. Share the wealth. You want to be able to share who you're connected with. They say you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Let your audience know, let your people know what you're doing with your time. Share the wealth. Share your knowledge, share your expertise. That's going to be your number 1 because you have to share in order for people to understand what you know. Hey, Lakeisha, welcome. Share what you know. Get it out there. If you learn a new tip, if you learn a new tool, share your wealth. Create a list. Sharing is caring. I love it. Create a list. You should have some type of list. If you guys don't know what that is, hop on over to monarchyandance.com and I'll help you with that. Good afternoon. You want to make sure you're sharing the wealth. Position yourself in the right atmosphere. Oh, thank you so much, Cheryl. I appreciate you. Position yourself in the right place so that people are coming to you as the thought leader. People are coming to you as the expert, and the only way for them to know that you are real is for you to share your wealth. Share your juiciest tips. Share your juiciest thoughts. Share that stuff with people. If you are creating something new jewelry, new programming, if you are into social media, if you are a counselor, if you are I love you guys. You guys are great. What am I building today? You guys are great. If you're building a consulting business, whatever you're doing, share your knowledge and your expertise. Double tap the screen if that makes sense to you guys. Okay, I want to make sure that I'm supporting you. Without my glasses? Yes, without my glasses today. Your girl's contact up, all right? So number 2, thank you guys for the hearts. I appreciate it. So I asked you to give hearts for everyone that's new because I'm a speaker. I'm used to speaking to audiences. I'm used to looking you guys in your eyes. And the only way I can really feel like we're in the same room together is to see the hearts. So the hearts allow me to know that, hey, we're still on the same page. I know we stop sometimes to take notes, but if you can come back and make sure you're double tapping the screen, that would be awesome. And I love the rainbows. Thank you. So my second tip is to write your vision. You're the same way, Diva. I love it. Write your vision. Without a vision, the people shall what? You guys know the people shall perish. It's okay. We're talking today about 8 tips every new entrepreneur should know. So make sure you guys are taking notes. Without a vision, the people shall perish. Number 2 is to write your vision. Do you have a business plan? If you guys have a business plan, give me a 1. If you don't have a business plan, give me a 2 in the box. You have to write your vision. And a part of writing your vision is having a business plan. A part of writing the vision, the people shall perish. Thank you. So a lot of people, some people have business plans, some people don't. Okay. So also in having a vision, 1.2. I love it. Yes, great. So we have a great mix of people in here. If you don't have a vision, if you are not writing down your goals and your milestones, then how are you going to expect to hit that goal? How are you going to expect to make more money? How are you going to expect to sell more products? How do you really expect to serve? How do you expect to do that? You're working on it, Aisha? Okay, so hopefully I'll be able to help you guys with that today. I have written my vision, but not a business plan. Okay, so part of writing your vision coffee conversation is having that business plan. And the business plan for me is that's the execution plan, right? That's telling me, okay, what am I going to do step by step? If I were to bring an investor into my business, if I were to bring a partner into my business, if I want to hire employees, what is the vision I'm helping them to subscribe to? So your vision, your business plan will help you to do that. Great. Also, your business plan, that's where all your questions should be answered. So you should be able to go to your business plan. Of course, you have a business plan, Sierra. You are a Heal Woman Teal Nation ambassador. I expect nothing less. In your business plan, you're going to be able to go to see who you're speaking to. You'll be able to get your marketing stuff from your business plan. You'll be able to get your execution stuff from your business plan. You'll be able to know what's the next phase of your business from your business plan. Write the vision, make it plain, okay? Number 3, create a system. Yes, I know. Sometimes we get in our own way. You're so glad I said that. Many small businesses don't forward plan beyond getting clients and sales. Absolutely, yeah. The idea is like, I have a service. I have this pen. I want to make money. What's the how to sell this pen? What's making this pen so juicy? What pain point is this pen releasing? Write it, create it, invest in it, build it. I love it. Somebody's been very, very busy. Somebody's been busy. I love when you guys are putting your best foot forth. Yes, indeed, need the infrastructure. Yes. Number 3 is to create the system. I know oftentimes we are the thought leader. I know we are creating something new. We're creating something fresh, but you want to create a system so that you can continue to execute it and know the steps that you're taking. Do not try to wing it. No, don't do it. Don't try to wing it. Create a system so that you are following a system yourself for your clients, for your customers, whether it's a sales system, a marketing system, an administrative system. Create systems as you go, because the goal is to be able to, at one point in time or another, to have somebody else to help you. How can someone help you? if you're not creating a system as you go. Double tap the screen if this makes sense to you. That means you're going to have to start all over again and explain, instead of if you're creating a system now, you can just teach someone how to run your system. So create the system as you're building it. I love it. Thank you guys so much for the hearts, okay? Number 4 is don't sleep on digital marketing. Do not sleep on digital marketing. Don't do it. Sometimes we're like, oh, I don't want to do Instagram. I don't want to do Facebook. I don't want to do Twitter. I don't want to do Periscope. Don't talk to me about Periscope. I'm not ready, right? Double tap the screen if that has been you. Like, I'm not really for sure. I want to know how many of you have done a Periscope. If you are a Periscoper, put in Scoper. I want to know who's a Scoper and who's not a Scoper. And if you're not a Scoper, say not yet. Because I'm going to speak into existence that you're going to talk more about your business. Maybe it may not be on Periscope, but I want you to talk more about your business. Because the more you talk about it, right, the more people will be able to know about you. If people don't know about you, you're not in business. If people do not know about you, you are not in business. I see we have a lot of non-Scopers. We have a couple of Scopers. You're building it up, Tosin. Woo! Oh, I don't have my clapper in here with you guys. But I see. It's okay. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. We're speaking those things into existence as if they were. Because I want you to talk about your business. I want to be able to support you in teaching you how to talk about your business and how to create a solid raving platform. I want to teach you how to write your vision and make it plain, okay? So number 4, do not sleep on digital marketing. Digital marketing can do a lot for you. I keep trying to fix this one piece at one time. Digital marketing can do a lot for you. Why am I here, y'all? Can do a lot, because with digital, you just signed up for a radio show opportunity internationally. Oh, wait, I need my clapper. You go, girl, you go. Don't sleep on your digital marketing, okay? I started a platform 3 years ago from digital marketing. Some of you guys know. Thank you so much. I'm still trying to deal with it. Many of you know I cut my hair, but that's another scope. But you guys know I started on Instagram. One of our businesses, we launched only on Instagram with $10. Launched a business on Instagram for $10 and ended up making $10,000 a day. $10,000 a day, $18,000 a week. $18,000 a week went to $18,000 a day, went to over $30,000 a month, $50,000 a month, went to over $1 million in 3 years. That's the quick and dirty version. Do not sleep. Do not sleep. Do not sleep on digital marketing. Do not allow it to pass you by. Do not continue to sit there and wait on the Lord. He already showed up. When are you going to put yourself into action? When are you going to put yourself in the game? Hello, somebody. Right? Double tap the screen if you know this makes sense. Don't sleep on the digital marketing. Why? Digital marketing allows you to do a one-to-many model. Now, I love to do a one-to-one model. You guys know that's how I coach. You are waiting. He's waiting on you. Yes, he is. I love to do a one-to-one. I believe we can get a lot done with a one-to-one model, but a one-to-many model allows me to serve more people quicker, faster, sooner. And the same thing with your services and your products is that if you have a digital platform, and I'm not saying to do all of them. I am not saying that you need to have every single a Pinterest, a Instagram, a Facebook, a Twitter, a Periscope, a Tumblr. I'm not saying you need to have all of those. I'm saying whatever you're going to do it, be committed to it, and do it well. All right. So you guys know that my main jam is on Facebook. You guys will see I'll post more on Facebook. We have a large Heal Woman to Heal Nation community on Facebook of over 88,000 women. Currently, you know that we have a smaller unlimited women's group for women to come to do peer education, to educate one another. You guys can follow about Heal Woman to Heal Nation at hwhn.org if you're interested. Sierra or Mathina, you guys put that up for a second. If you're interested in a community of sisters to hold you accountable, that's where my jam is. My jam is on Facebook, but I utilize Periscopes to be able to have a shorter one-to-one conversation, right? A smaller group conversation. And so I love it. Thank you. Change negative to positive. I love it. Thank you, Mathina. So I love having this conversation, but I have a smaller group conversation here on Periscope, okay? So do not sleep on your digital marketing. Get busy. Choose one platform and max it out. All right, number 5. Here we go. Number 5, there is no such thing as balancing your purpose. Folks aren't very supportive. How about when you put yourself out there, people aren't supportive? Okay, I'm going to talk about that in 2 seconds. Okay. So number 5, there is no such thing in balancing your purpose. People are like, oh, you have to balance business and your personal life and when you're going to do it and when you're going to get it done. It doesn't work that way. I've been in business full-time as an entrepreneur for 9 years. Oh, you watched Mathana's video? She's thebomb.com. Everybody should follow Mathana. I've been in business full-time as an entrepreneur for 9 years. You guys know what I'm going to say. That means I sign, date, and cash my own checks. No one makes a check for Mono Kia but Mono Kia. And so it can get difficult at times, right? And that is the idea of trying to balance having a life, having a family, and how to balance a career, how to balance your new business. Double tap the screen if you guys know what I'm talking about. It becomes like, I don't know what I'm doing. Am I on an ocean? Am I on a rocky boat? I'm up, I'm down, I'm sad, I'm depressed, I'm happy, I'm joyous, I make money, I'm not making money. Like, it's so many things that can happen that you could be doing, but I'm telling you that you cannot put your purpose, and your purpose is not a balancing act. You are who you are. If you sell jewelry, baby, you sell jewelry, Edie, 24 hours a day. Hey, Edie, if you sell jewelry 24 hours a day. Am I talking about you? I'm on your street. I'm on your street, Cheryl. I'm on your street, right? So you know that. So don't try to balance it. Make it a dance. Your purpose is a dance with life. Get into it. Figure out how your life works together in harmony and create that for yourself. Entrepreneurship and having a full-time 9-to-5 career, there are differences in it. And sometimes we want to say, oh, I'm going to treat my business, I'm going to be the boss and still have the same schedule. It doesn't work that way. Sometimes you work better at night. You're more creative at night. Some of us are more creative at 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning. Some of us have mommy duties. Some of us has wife duties. Some of us are caretakers in the midst of the day. Double tap the screen. This makes sense to you. So create a harmonious, purpose-driven life. Do not try to say, okay, I have to give both of them equal amounts of time. It's not. Sometimes your business is going to take your time. Sometimes your family will take precedence over that, right? And it's okay. Everybody type in, it's okay. Because we need to reaffirm to ourselves and to our sister friends. I talk to a lot of women entrepreneurs, first generation entrepreneurs here. But you want to make sure that it's okay. Make it a dance. It's harmony, right? There's 3-part harmony typically in music. So let's understand it's going to take a lot more than just the balancing act, okay? Great. I love it. Thank you guys for the hearts. Number 6. Do your research. Do your research. Know your market. Know who you are talking to. Thank you, Edie. Know who you guys are talking to. Do the research. Know what pain point that you help. Know how you help to heal. Know how you help to serve, and then know about the market. What I know more than ever, there are more people seeking out entrepreneurship. There are more people in the world than ever. What I know is that if you're not on Periscope right now, there are 10 million viewers on Periscope. Only 2 million of those viewers are actually scoping. So Periscope is a great platform right now. It's still fresh. It's still new. Know what you're getting into. Do your research. Now, I'm not going to tell you to spend hours upon hours upon hours on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube figuring out. I'm not going to tell you to join people's 5,687 email list. I'm not going to tell you to do that. I'm going to tell you to go to the source. I'm going to tell you to go and have data behind your story, behind your passion. If you're selling a product, how many people in America are selling products, right? How many people are buying products? What percentage are buying jewelry? And in knowing that, what percentage are seeking out counseling? What percentage are looking for coaches? You want to know that so you know how deep you have to go into your niche. Do your research in your marketplace in order to dominate. That's for somebody. Everybody type in dominate. See, that's the thing you want to do. There's an abundance. And so I live in Maryland. So there's an abundance here just in Maryland. I expand. We're in 25 different countries around the world. Who we competing with? Heal a Woman to Heal a Nation can compete with nobody. We're in 25 different countries around the world. In our market, we are currently dominating. In your market, you can dominate. We are bringing together sisters from 4 corners of the world to be able to do more, be more, and have a better life. You can do the same thing, plus size wear. You can do the same thing, Tosin, within your market. Know the research, do the research so you know what you're doing. You're not going to spend years and years doing the wrong tactic for something that has already been created for you, okay? Number 7, get out there. I'm happy this is number 7. You know, number 7 is a holy number. Thank you, Coffee Conversation, for sharing. Great tip. Thank you. All right. Number 7, get out there. Get out there. When I first started to teach, the quick version of my story, for some of you who are new to my scope, welcome yet again. At 17, 18, and 19 years old, myself, Sister Mathana, and Dr. Maria James started, number 7 completed, Dr. Maria James started Heal a Woman to Heal a Nation. Now, it was kind of it was a community service project, but we just wanted it to be for the campus and for the surrounding communities around Morgan. As soon as we started talking to more people, oh, it's your first time scoping with me? Well, hello, Dominique. As soon as we started talking to more people, telling people what we were doing, getting out of our own way, finding other opportunities to speak at, speaking at conferences, showing up at conferences, showing up at networking events, as soon as we started to do that, everything changed in our business. As soon as we started to travel to other states, Mathana and I would hop in a car. We hopped in a car to go to Syracuse, New York. We hopped in a car to go to Virginia. We hopped in a plane to get to San Diego, California. We hopped in a plane to go to Florida. We just pack up and go to be able to expand our ministry, right? To be able to tell more people about the vision. So we wrote the vision, we made the vision plain, and now it's time to expand. You guys have to get out there. If anyone will listen to you talk about your services, they want to know more about your products, figure out a way to give voice, to give value to your product or services, right? So give some voice, give some value to your victory, claim it, but you have to do it in a way that other people are hearing you. Create your own buzz. I looked last night, I was watching my good friend talk about being a media maverick. She has a great program. Mine's too. I was just praying about what to do. There you go. So my girlfriend was talking about creating her own media opportunity, and she was like, you should really keep tabs on it. So you guys will see that in my description it says I was on ABC2, I've been on Fox 45 News, we were featured in Essence.com. Oh gosh, what else? We've been featured a lot of different places, and I was looking at it and I was like, well, how did I get booked for these things? How did this happen to me? And Monarchy has never had a PR person. I am always looking for one, maybe. Call me. We've never had a PR person, so what did we do? And it clicked for me like we were doing our own PR, but our own PR was just talking to people about what we're doing. Our own PR was being radical about our ads, being radical about our emails. Do you know we sent emails to all different types of corporations this past week? All types of 5-star, 6-star, multi-billion-dollar corporations. The only thing they can tell me is no. And what does that change in my life currently? It does not change. But that one yes, that one radical yes that you can get from somebody for your business, for your service, can change everything. Double tap your screen for radical requests, right? Make a radical request of your friends. Make a radical request of your family members. Be in radical action. And the way to do that is to talk it up more. Talk it up more, and do not be afraid. People say monarchy is synonymous with heal a woman to heal a nation. People say monarchy is synonymous with business and branding. No means on backwards. No means on backwards. But I believe that no does not mean not ever. Never met a person, but that's my sister. Yes, ma'am. Yes, you did meet me. You met me right here. This is my real life. So no does not mean not ever. It just means maybe not today. Maybe today I'm not feeling you today, but tomorrow the sun will rise again. But you know my name. That's the thing. How many people know your name? How many people know about your product? Hello, Adrienne. Hi, how are you? Welcome to my scope, right? All right, so number 7 is to get out there. To do more, be more, and have a better life, you have to get out of your way. This is 8 tips every new entrepreneur should know. These are tips that I have gathered from over the 14 years of experience of being in business. Heal Till Nation is getting old. Have that sunrise faith. Yes, ma'am, Sister Mathana, that sunrise faith. I love it, all right? And number 8, for everyone that's still hanging in here with your girl, number 8 is remember, you get to create the rules. You get to create the rules. You are the thought leader. You are the change agent. You are everything, right? You are everything to this assignment. It was given to you. You are the purpose-driven life. You guys have heard that over and over and over and over again. remember that you get to create the rules. Do not stick to the norms, because norms will give you normal results. If you want to be like everybody else, do what everybody else is doing. If you want to be like you, if you want to be more, do more, and have your own better life, if you want to create your own platform, if you want to have your own voice out there, I charge you to create your own rules. I charge you to not follow them. I'm charging you to take let me see what I'm charging you to do. Take the good, take the meat, and spit out the bones. I've had a number of teachers, preachers to speak life into me, to talk about what I should be doing. There are people that told me that me and Mathana probably should not partner and work together anymore. And I'm like, oh, that sounds cute coming from you, but I know what God has ordained in my life. And so I'm chewing up the meat, right, and spit out the bones. I charge you. I'm a speaker, a teacher, a thought leader, a mentor. I'm your sister friend, your girl who's always going to give you real. Some things that I'm going to say you may not always like, but I'm charging you to chew up the meat, because, honey, I have eaten and eaten well. I'm sharing with you of what I was able to do, how I was able to create my own plate, in hopes that you will be able to create your own. I always say, if I do what everyone else is doing, what makes me different? Exactly. What makes you different? What is your unique selling proposition? What is your unique serving proposition? What do you do that only you do? Everybody knows my saying, can't nobody do it like you do it when you do what you do. Nobody can do you. I cannot do you, Mathana. I can't do you, Sierra. I can't do Lakeisha. I can't do Tosin. I can't do you. I can only do Monokia, Adrian, right? I can only be me, Edie. You have to find that juice. Double tap your screen. Thank you guys so much for the hearts. Double tap the screen if this is making sense to you. You get to create the rules. Do not be afraid to create your own rules. Do not be, oh, I love it. Tosin said unique fingerprint. Do not be afraid. For what? They always say there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Let me tell you what there is to fear about fear. The only fear, the fear is being the same. The fear is waking up tomorrow and being the same exact person that I was today. That's the fear. I don't want to be here. I'm not saying I have a horrible life. I'm not saying I have a bad life. I want to do more, be more, have a better life. I want to be better tomorrow. I want to be more educated tomorrow. I want to be more cute tomorrow when I wake up. Lord, have mercy. Right? That's not, you guys are so cute. I love it. We want to do more and be more. So break all the rules that you have set on yourself and in your mind and do something else. Do something fresh. Add your own spin to it. Why this piece of hair don't like my life today? We'll look, just became best friends. Aww. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love how you guys are communicating. I love for you guys to talk to each other. I'm all about sisterhood. I'm all about communities. I love that you guys are making friends amongst each other. And that goes into, that's going to be my 9th. So that was my 8 tools. I want to do a quick recap for anybody that just joined us. But the 9th one is to make sure that if you're going to be present, be fully present. That's my bonus for today. If you're going to be present, be fully present. If you are on my Periscope, if you are a part of anybody's community, make sure you're being interactive. Make sure that you are giving as much as you are receiving. See, that's the issue. The type of person that you are in life is the type of people that you're going to attract in your life. If you wonder why you're not making money, if you wonder why you're not gaining followers, if you're wondering why you're not gaining clients, if you're wondering why you're not gaining customers, are you a client? Are you a fan? Are you a follower? Are you investing? If you want people to invest in you, are you investing into other people? You speaking it? Thank you, right? You have to figure that out. So the type of person that you are is the type of person that you're going to attract. So I charge you that when you're not just in my group, I charge you when you're in anybody's Facebook world or Facebook world, that's my jam. When you are in anybody's community or in a space, make your presence known, because you never know who in that room needs what you have. Where's the next event going to be? The next event, we're actually doing a Living My Vision brunch in January. It's going to be thebomb.com. Hey, Monokia, I just said in the same thing. Great message. Thank you so much, Drew. Welcome to my scope. I appreciate you. Thank you, Drew, for coming in this space and making your presence known and inviting your followers. I totally appreciate that. So the next live event that I'm doing, I'm not doing it until January. That's live in-person event. It's going to be in January. It's called the Living My Vision brunch. It's going to be thebomb.com. We're bringing some amazing women all in the room to learn how to write your vision, to do some vision boarding exercise. It's going to be great. The next mastermind, Edie, for AMB, you guys have a mastermind coming up in a couple of weeks if you're a part of the Heal a Woman to Heal a Nation Ambassador and Membership Program. That's Living My Vision Brunch is on January 30th, 2016. Thank you, Sister Mathana. But what I do want to share with you is that I'm doing something called I Didn't Start to Stop. Right, Mathana Edie says HWHN is having its mastermind October 5th. So the Living My Vision Brunch is going to be in Maryland. It's going to be in Baltimore, downtown Baltimore, Maryland, at a beautiful hotel in downtown Baltimore, facing the water, honey, because we're getting fancy for this brunch. I don't know what we're going to wear yet. Maybe I'll think of a theme later. The theme is going to be excellence. So we're doing a live-in. I didn't start to stop. Telesummit is coming up. I am from Baltimore. I am born and raised in Baltimore City. I live in Baltimore currently. Yeah. Awesome. You will plan for it. I love it. So I Didn't Start to Stop is coming up next. Next month, we're doing a whole week of seminars. I'm bringing some of my favorite friends in business. I'm bringing some phenomenal women to tell you their story. What I know for sure is that stories are what connects us as women. And so for all the guys that aren't here, I'm sorry, but this is for the ladies for 2.5 seconds. I know that stories connect our hearts, minds, bodies, and spirits. I know that us seeing ourselves inside of somebody else is able to say, oh yeah, that's happening to me too. You know, I Didn't Start to Stop is November 1st through the 5th. It's going to be every single night. I'm going to bring you a powerhouse, if not two, with my sister Mathana to be able so you can see yourself and what success looks like. I'm going to bring you successful women. I'm going to bring you 6-figure entrepreneurs. I'm going to bring you 7-figure earners so that you can see that just because you are at 0 does not mean that it defines what your 5 or your 10 or your 15 looks like. And so I'm going to be able to bring these women together. I would love for you guys to make sure that you are connected to me and connected to the community. You can always follow me at hello@monarchyandance.com and send me an email, hello@monarchyandance.com for email for us to connect, and join my list at monarchyandance.com. So we're doing that. I Didn't Start to Stop is coming up next month. 5 phenomenal days. It's going to be amazing. We did it last year and we had over, I don't know, Mathana, how many people we have for I Didn't Start to Stop last year? It was a couple hundred, I believe. You cannot be a part of HOH and you need to join today. Yes, Edie joined Heal a Woman to Heal a Nation. I love the community of women, and that is the community of women that just comes together to say, God, I need an accountability program. I need someone else to hold me. Okay, over 400 women were registered for I Didn't Start to Stop last year. And so this year, I am hoping to grow by leaps and bounds. So make sure that you are a part of that number. So, all right. So here is my recap for everyone that just joined my scope. Make sure you guys are still double tapping the screen. Thank you for all the hearts. So the recap, 8 tips every entrepreneur should know. One problem I believe that is not having my Fantastic 5. Okay, we need to talk about that coffee conversation. Send me an email so I can get clarity on what you mean. Renessa Brown would be a great fit for Cation. She's very successful entrepreneur. Yes, I know Ronnie B. Me and Ronnie B have talked on a number of occasions. She's in DC and she is a part of the It Works community. Yes, I know Ronnie B. Thank you so much, Adrienne, for trying to connect us. Yeah, she's a phenomenal woman who is actually doing big things. She has something called High Heels and High Goals, and when they first started that, High Heels and High Goals was for women who were definitely 6-figure entrepreneurs, and it kind of changed. You are committed to growing the community? Awesome. Yes. All right, here we go. 8 tips every new entrepreneur should know. Number 1 is to share the wealth. Success is not selfish. Share your knowledge, share your tips, share people that you feel like are influence. It helps you to paint you as a better, as a better expert. It shows who you are in community with. It shows who you are learning from. So do not believe that by sharing your tips, your tools, things that you're learning, that it's going to make other people catch up to you in excellence. It's not. It actually is going to help to paint a better picture of you in someone else's eyes, that you are the source, that you are the plug. So I charge you to share the wealth is number 1, okay? Number 2 is to write the vision. Make it plain, guys. Write your vision out. Make sure you have some type of business plan. I'm going to multitask for 1 second. Make sure you have a business plan. Make sure you have a goal sheet. Make sure you have goals and milestones set up so that you can be successful. Be successful. In order to be successful, you have to plan for success. So make sure you have that business plan. Number 3, create a system. As you are creating your business and your platform, your service and your product, make sure you're creating a system that if you were to give it to somebody else, they could run your business or take over that task to take the weight off of you. But you want to create the system so you know what's working. We'll email you. What's your email? My email is hello@monarchianance.com. HELLO at my first name, last name.com. Thank you, somebody, for putting that up for me. All right. Number 4. Do not sleep on digital marketing. Do not sleep on your digital marketing. Do not sleep on your Facebook, Instagram, your Twitters, your blog posts, your online sales sheets. Do not sleep on digital marketing. It opens up so many different avenues. It gives you a voice, an international voice from your home, from your coffee shop down the street, from your favorite tea house. So don't sleep on your digital marketing. It can change your life. I've told you guys the story of $10 to over $1 million due to digital marketing. I opened my first storefront due to digital marketing, and now we're going into another storefront due to digital marketing. Don't sleep. Thank you guys for double tapping the screen. Number 5, there's no such thing as balancing. Do not try to balance. Create a world where you are in harmony, right? Create harmony in your life. Know that you are doing something that's a part of your purpose as an entrepreneur. It's a part of something that you want to do, how you want to serve, how you want to show up, and don't try to put it in a box. When you try to create balance, this is my belief system. When you try to create balance and separate your career life, your entrepreneur life, and your family life, I believe you're putting yourself into boxes. You're putting yourself into categories. When we decided as an entrepreneur, we wanted to break out of the boxes. My coach has a crazy story talking about break the chains, break the chains. Hey, Gail. Welcome to my scope, honey. You late. Where you been? So make sure that you are breaking out of the own boxes that you're putting on your life and create harmony. Create music with your life and know that sometimes your business will take precedent and sometimes your family will take precedent, and be okay with it. But you will have a plan to be able to execute it, okay? Number 6, make sure that you do your research. Know your marketing. Know your marketing. Know your market. Know who the game changers are in your industry. Know who has the best products, the best services. Know who's your competition, who's really not your competition, but who could be your affiliate or your partner later. Know the market. Have the research to support your thoughts. Have the research, right? Do the research, okay? Number 7, get out there. Find more ways, find different ways to be able to talk about your service and product. Thank you so much. I'll catch you later. Make sure to catch the replay. Thank you guys so much for all the hearts. I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing as well. Okay, get out there. Figure out a way to talk it up. Talk about what you're doing. Talk about your movement. Talk about your service. Whatever it is that you're doing, find more places to talk about it, to spread the news, to give out flyers, to give out information, to serve. Okay, thank you so much, C. Muhammad. I appreciate you. And number 8, remember, you get to create the rules. You are breaking the rules. You're breaking the cycle of what a lot of people have already told you. If you are a first-generation entrepreneur, a lot of people have told you over and over and over again, you are crazy. People have told you you are insane. They have asked you, how you plan on eating and who's going to help you. And the thing is, we have everything we need inside of us to actualize our dreams. You have all the heart. You have all the hustle that you need inside of you. You get to create the rules. The thing about it is, are you going to stick to your own? Will you be consistent to have your success? Will you share what you have learned? Are you willing to stretch? Right? So thank you guys so much for hanging in here with your girl with the 8 tips for every new entrepreneur. And I know some of you don't have business plans. And so what I have decided to do is, I know I've talked to many of you. I've seen your emails asking about Monakia. How do I do a business plan? I don't even know how. How do I even find somebody? Where's the template? And so what I have decided to do is to create that for you. So I've created something that's called the One-Page Business Plan. The One-Page Business Plan that I've created for you is going to, I want to actually pull it up because I want to tell some of you guys, I'm an author, speaker, and mentor who focuses on women empowerment. I focus on worth and value. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Adrian, for joining me on my scope. I thank you so much for sharing that, and I hope to connect with you more. Send me an email. I would love to learn more about your ministry and see if there's a fit in our community for you. So I would love to connect with you. Please send me an email. So I created something called the One-Page Business Plan. And in the One-Page Business Plan, I'm going to tell you guys how it's going to work and where you guys can get it. Will this scope be on replay? Yes, Ebony, this scope is going to be on replay, but you need to stay around because I don't want you to miss this, because I don't believe you have created this same business plan for yourself. So, all right, here we go. So the one-page business plan works out like this. You can go to my website, MonaKiaNancy.com. Thank you, Mathana, for putting it up. Thank you so much, church girl. I cut my hair, so I'm still trying to get used to it. You guys will see I keep playing with it because I'm trying to get used to this hair. And so I created the one-page business plan because I know that sometimes we don't know the right questions. They said that they'll tell you to ask for your sale. I'll tell you to ask for your sale. I'll tell you to ask to speak, but you're like, what am I asking? Who am I asking? Double tap the screen if that's you. Where do I find my audience? I don't know where to find my audience. I think I know who they are. I need clarity on my demographics. I need clarity on my psychographics. I need to know how am I going to make the money? What's the plan for me to make the money? Double tap the screen if that makes sense to you, right? So I created something called the one-page business plan. It says one-page business plan, create the life you design. Now, I'm not really launching this product. I'm going to launch it on Friday. I decided to, while I was doing this scope, it clicked for me like, you know what, I should offer this now. So for pre-sale, for pre-order, it's the one-page business plan on my website at MonaKiaNancy.com. So I'm going to tell you what's going to happen with the one-page business plan. I'm going to teach you in the one-page business plan. So there's no excuses any longer, Shirley. There's no excuse any longer, Edie, of why you don't have a business plan, right? So here we go. On the one-page business plan, it's going to talk about what you are selling. It's going to ask you a series of questions. One page of questions is going to help you to actualize your business plan. All you have to do, I've made it easy. I'm sideways. Maybe you don't have the update on your phone. So if you have to update your iPhone and you will see the landscape version, okay? So the one-page business plan is going to ask you questions about what do you sell, who is going to buy it, what will you charge, how will you get paid. It's going to talk to you about marketing. It's going to talk to you about referrals, about affiliates, about how to reach, where do you find those people. It's going to give you all of that stuff. You need to update. It's going to give you all of that stuff so you can create this one-page business plan. I ask every single one of my clients, have they done a business plan? And when I get a no, this is what I give to my clients. Everyone knows that to work with me on retainer is over a $1,300 a month investment to be able to work with me. And so I've taken that portion out and been able to offer it to you. All right. So go to MonaKiaNancy.com. You will see it says business plan at the top. Click on it and you'll be able to have this. What I'm going to do is I created a video that goes along with my one-page business plan, explaining to you step by step of how to answer the questions and what I mean when I'm asking you the questions for clarity. Double tap the screen if you guys are interested in it. Is this any helpful to anyone? Has this been helpful? Has any of this been helpful? Okay, great. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so this has been helpful to you. Make sure that you are sharing it with you. Remember, success is not selfish. And so I wanted to create it where there's no longer a way for excuses. Girl, Periscope just went crazy. I had the update, just flipped it. Okay, great. All right, so make sure that you are in the know and stop giving yourselves all those negative, oh, I don't know how to do it. I don't know what are the questions. Where do I find it? I'm giving it to you. I'm going to give you the template. I'm going to give you the video to be able to ask the questions on there. And I'm also going to add in a 20-minute consultation. Yes, for $69. You're going there, Toasted. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to do a 20-minute consult with you. I'm going to give you the one-page business plan, and I'm going to give you the video to follow up on that. This is a pre-sale. It's going to change. It's going to $89. I won't be. Mathana's like, why are you doing that? Because I love y'all, and I can't help it. So you want to go to MonaKiaNancy.com to make sure you sign up for that. Come Friday, I am changing the price because my sister going to kill me. Yes, Mathana slashed it this morning. So I thank you guys so much for joining me today on this beautiful Periscope. I thank you guys for all inviting your followers. I hope this was of value to you. Know that success is not selfish and that you are the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And today, you got to spend time with me and my fabulous CEO friends. And I think we are pretty darn amazing. So thank you guys so much. Awesome. I wanted to add more, but space is limited, but I'll be sending an email soon. Okay, perfect. Send me an email. hello@MonaKiaNancy.com. I would love to connect with you and learn more about what you're doing and how long you've been in business and how we can possibly partner and grow in sisterhood. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the hearts. I look forward to helping to serve you guys with this new business plan. I hope you guys find it of value, which I know you will. I think it's going to be really, really awesome. Thank you for signing up, Edie. Awesome. So I will see you guys over over at monarchyknits.com. And remember, can't nobody do it like you do it when you do what you do. I love you guys.